So Thermofit again with a tip this time about cleaning your Thermomix, or how to just do a simple little thing to save you some cleaning. Take some baking paper when you're using the Varoma. So if you're using the Varoma tray or the Varoma dish, either one of those, if you're putting chicken or salmon or anything like that on the top, you are going to get some little bits stuck in the holes, and they can be sometimes a little bit difficult to get out. So if you just take off a piece of baking paper, so take a square of baking paper and completely wet it. So completely saturate it, and then we spread it out. So I'll show you what I mean. So I've completely wet that piece of baking paper and it's fully saturated. So as I was having it under the tap, I was scrunching it into a ball. It's really important to make sure that it's completely wet, because that way the steam can go through the baking paper. Whereas if it's not wet, it's just going to repel against it and you're not going to be able to cook whatever it is that you have sitting on top. So once you have it wet and you've wrung it out, given it a good squeeze, you spread it out on top of the Varoma dish or tray like this, and then you throw whatever you are cooking on top. So chicken's a perfect example. That's probably the one that gets stuck in the holes the worst. So spread it out on top of here, throw your chicken on. Then it's even great to throw your spices and herbs on, because then they don't get lost in the water and they don't go back down into the bottom with the water that you're steaming with. So it keeps all the juices and everything on the top, and then when you're done, you just take the baking paper away and throw it, and a quick rinse of your Varoma tray or dish, and it'll be clean and good to go.